How do I fix anxiety? When you've objectified it, you've turned it into a thing. You can't really do that, but you imagine that that's so. And then you're off on this search of what do I do about it? Notice what's happened. Before you were maybe making progress, taking steps toward what you wanted. Now you've been detoured. Not even a detour. It's a tangent because it's a total fantasy. We've been presented with this idea that, okay, here's this thing, this feeling, and the feeling is, oh no, I'm being attacked by the feeling. Not again. The anxiety, the stress, the worry, the fear, the brain fog is here. It's got me. It's attacking me. And so then you try to figure out what you do about that. But when you're imagining that there's a thing there and there's no thing there, how successful will you be in overcoming it? It would be like going to fight with the monster in the closet. This time you're going to defeat the monster in the closet. The monster in the closet does not exist as such. The monster in the closet exists where? In your imagination. So but that's also misleading. What would be clearer would be to say you're imagining the monster in the closet. Why is that clearer? Because that puts the action where it's actually taking place. See, you are responsible for that. So there's no monster in the closet. You are imagining the monster in the closet. The only way to overcome that is you have to actually know what's going on. You have to recognize that you are imagining the monster in the closet. See, the moment that you realize that, you stop. This is the power of feeling is to realize that the feelings are not objects. And you are feeling. You feel. We divide things into subject, object, and verb. This is important because our our experience is constructed through our thinking. So the way that we think, the language that we use is how we construct our world. So this is a pretty important point. A subject does the action, but when we take the verb, the action, and we convert it into a noun, we're misleading ourselves. So when I say I'm feeling anger, we've structured it so that we turn the verb into a noun. We turn the verb, which would really be to anger, is the verb. So I am angering. I'm not sure what the proper way of formulating that would be. We just don't usually talk in this way. But instead we say, I'm feeling anger, as though anger is something that is happening. We still keep in the bit about I'm feeling, but then feeling becomes like a passive thing instead of an active thing. Like I'm feeling it because it's there. I'm feeling it because it's oppressing me. Anger is oppressing me, and therefore I'm feeling it. Anger is poking me with its sword, and that's why I feel this way, because anger is doing it to me.